Good evening, everyone. It is Thursday, May 30th. Welcome to So Cards Lair. It is Thursday, which means... No, it's not Thursday. Let's try that again. Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday, not Thursday. So, more Final Fantasy XIV. More Paladin leveling. We're going to get right in here. Game's starting up. Hope everybody's having a great week. Here's some people like me head off from their day jobs on Monday for Memorial Day. We're gonna go load right in here. I'm in Limsa. I've switched over to my Pally gear because I was on my Summoner gear. Trying to get some more, well, some better gear. I can do some of the new content. Because as it is, I'm behind in the new content other than doing the quests themselves. But the main storyline quest, which involves the new Primal, requires you to have a 335 item level, I believe, just to do the normal, which I do not have. I've done some of the main story, but I haven't done enough of it. Oh, and I bought a house. I got bored and bought a house. I had money, so I bought a house. What are we doing? Paladin. Paladin. So, Paladin, we left off. Hellfire gear. I could use a new weapon before we get started, so... go ahead and get out to... Hey, Denny! How's your day going? Foundation? Will Foundation do it? I think Foundation will do it. I need a new weapon. I need a new sword. I don't want to pay a crazy amount on the auction house, though. Yet. I want to pay a crazy amount on the auction house yet. And my... blacksmithing is not that high. Yeah, check it out, Denny. I have a helmet on that still lets my hair come out. Isn't that great? Got this Hellfire tank gear. I'm not even sure how I got it. Yeah, it's the Hellfire set. It I got it somewhere. I know I did a quest that got it. Or I did a quest that gave me the, gave me the coffer. Even though I never played a tanking class. I think what happened was when I was playing Summoner, I had a lot of tomestones. And bought the, bought like all the Summoner gear. And then did a quest that gave me the option of what I wanted to get. And Hellfire was an option, so I went, well, I'm gonna need, farm the Ultima Horns. Ultima Horns. Oh. Oh yeah, I definitely need this. Do you see how low my money is? I'm under $1 million. I may have bought a house. What are you doing? Get over there. Well, not may have. I did. I bought a house. I bought a house over in Kagane. Because there was a, What? Oh, I'm out of space. Crap, that stuff has to go in my house. Hold on a second. I got some issues going on here. Well, like this Hellfire gear is actually pretty good. I just needed a weapon, that's all I needed. Because I haven't replaced that sword since 52. But I forgot to go back to my house because I had a room with my free company, and I cleared it out. There's only like 4 things in it because I never bothered to get a whole lot of the furnishings. But I have them all in my inventory and didn't think about it. Now I don't have any space. But I didn't have quite enough to get a crystal at my house. I have to go put stuff in my house. Yeah, Denny, I was just saying I was in summoner gear before I switched over. Too much money. I found one actually really cheap. So like my house, what's the closest one? Southwestern subdivision. So I was looking through Kagani because I like the Asian style houses. But like I like the way they look out here, and I know a lot of people bought them basically like as soon as they came up, so there were almost no spaces available. So I just happened to be looking, and I went through all the different wards, and this spot has been open for a while, apparently, because it was down to $1.5 million. So I was really impressed. I found it for $1.5 million. Okay, so I want to do housing, indoor furnishings. What? Yeah. Thought I had a bed somewhere. I do have a bed somewhere. I'll put this down here in the downstairs. So that is pretty much all of the furnishings I have. Girl on your server has a house that's cost 25 million gil. Wow. I guess that's what happens when you do a lot of your profession stuff, which I haven't done a lot of yet. I did get weaving up to 35. Yeah, 35. I think. Let me check here. Yeah, I got Weaver up to 35. And then I was running out of space, and then I ran out of time. All the class professions on 70 with best. Yeah. Yeah, once you start getting your professions really high. Especially now. Apparently the... Oh, this stuff's easy to get, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. The brand new stuff that you can make that comes with like the from like doing the primal and stuff, the extreme version of the primal, the stuff that you can make with her is selling for like 2.5, 3 mil a pop, like average. So I sat there and I saw some of those prices and I was like, holy crap, that's as much as I've had the entire time I've been playing. Okay, so what are we doing this week? It's Tuesday, this should be reset. 82% of the game achievements completed? Wow. Hope this morning finds you well, Sokard. If you have any questions regarding the reconstruction effort, I would be happy to help you answer them. Date of the Enclave. I cannot say I expect to receive offer of assistance from Baduga tribesmen, especially considering some of the more unusual rumors I heard. Still, if they help us procure a wider variety of food, it would be most welcome. Ta-da! As for the Enclave, perhaps this map will give you a sense of how much progress we've made thus far. So we completed out the kitchen stuff last week over at the Stall of Thousand Sails, whatever it's called. So we're back to another 20k allowance for the week. And I have all this stuff that's ready to go. $10 things at a time. Donate. It's 4k. I don't need these. I don't need these. Well, Danny, that's why you can't get anything done. You spend all your time on the race menu, changing your race all the time. Okay, so since we made it down past 5,000, now we have a cutscene. This resets every Tuesday. As you may recall, several Baduga tribesmen offered to provide introductions to Zella traders in reunion. Subsequent negotiations went well, and we have last begun to receive shipments of foodstuffs and other goods from the steppe. Mitsuba can tell you more, and I expect she would like very much to do so. Okay, so we have to go talk to Mitsuba, who is over here. We talked to her last week. So our donations for last week filled in this area. What do you think, Sokard? We've a long way from pile of sticks, wouldn't you say? Care for a steam bun? We have a selection from which you may choose. From meat-filled ones prepared in a Zala fashion to more traditional Doma ones packed full of vegetables. To others with sweet bean paste filling. Or if you'd rather have a heaping helping of rice with a bowl of soup, my man on the right can sort you out. It's got plenty of radish, just the way rich folks like it. Oh, I'm not rich. Not anymore. All my money went into my house. By the kami, the smell alone is enough to feed the soul, and it's all thanks to you, my friend. We couldn't have done it this far. Couldn't have come this far without your help. Begging your pardon, but are you Mr. Smitsuba? The one in charge of the stalls? I'm here on behalf of the village of Asari. Hi, I'm Mitsuba. You have business with me then? Let's hear it. Well, we were hoping you might consider entertaining an agreement, whereby we would supply you with local goods. Not just for fish, mind. Shellfish, seaweed, if it's in the Ruby Sea, we can deliver it on your doorstep, as much as you're willing to pay. That's quite the offer, and one I have little reason to refuse, but it's quite sudden and surprising. I wasn't aware of any seasonal surplus. Oh, there's no surplus. Our catch is the same as always. Rather, we've got more, helping hands. Certain collective, you might say. It's the Confederacy, mistress. They're eager to trade the bounty of the sea for that of the land. Vegetables, meat, spirits. Mostly spirits, I'd wager. Ah, so that's the way of it. Even a pirate grows tired of the usual fare. Especially when the usual fare is kelp and something wrapped in it. I see no reason to refuse you and your partners. Well, she's a Ruggeden. Of course she's huge. After all, they were indispensable in the liberation of our homeland. Giving them a taste of Yangsha is the very least we can do to repay them. The bounty of the sea, you said. I can't stop thinking about what we could serve. Boiled or blackened, or served raw even, if we could get it fresh enough. You've got octopus? Yes, it's been too long since I had octopus. I could have a barrel of Usugini octopus delivered here today if you like, and judging from that ravenous look on your face, I gather you would. See, everybody wins. Construction of the 10,000 sails is proceeding apace, and trade with pirates and fishermen of the Ruby Sea should soon lead to wider variety of foodstuffs. As you continue to contribute to the Shezenkai and the construction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change? So this is just a little side thing that's going on with 4.3. I don't know if you can... You can't actually buy anything here yet. I would imagine eventually you can. But for right now, you're just basically helping to rebuild the Doman Enclave. Yeah, Mitsuba could be scary. I mean, she's huge. She's a Rugged. I'm probably saying that wrong every time I say it. Which is why it's kind of funny. I don't need that right now. Yeah, I'm not going to need that for a while. Those I'm not going to need for a while. You know, I was talking about that the other day. I don't know if you were here. Yeah, everybody says that differently. I've heard people say astrologian, which is what I usually end up saying because that's how I read it. Astrologian. There's a guy on YouTube, Larry Czar, that made a joke out of it and was calling it an astrologian because it's a G. Return inventory. What's the Kabuto doing out there? Yes, like pugilist. Pugilist is the standard pronunciation, at least how I've always heard it my entire life. But I have heard of people saying pugilist. Okay. Donate. Donate. Now I'm just clearing out space. Wait, what is Battle Dance? Oh, Tenacity 2? I don't need that. All this extra gear I'm getting from, all the extra gear I'm getting from running dungeons is basically going straight into the donation box. Okay, so let's actually get into donations. Do a 50 to 60 first. Yes, pugilist. But you can't mispronounce monk. Paladin. White mage. You can mispronounce white mage, it's called priest. Sohm all hard. I haven't done this one. I haven't done this one ever. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This one's bad? Awesome. Glad I'm overgeared for it. Me too. Well, all of a sudden I'm glad I got that new sword. Well, that wasn't so bad. I'm sure it could be worse. Apparently my monk has decided to pull. You know me, Denny, I never pull like crazy. I pull pretty mellow all the time. Alright, that should have gotten me what I needed. Monk and Black Mage's cheater group. There's a lot of damage to be had there. Look at this team, we're gonna do great. Wasn't that a fancy hit? You know, as soon as I get a race menu, get on dungeon, I will get a Lalafell. But Denny, Lalafells love you. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. It does kind of look like a Bulbasaur. What the heck? I can stop him. Cool. Nope. Can't stop that. What's with the plants? You weren't joking. He really is a Bulbasaur. Ouch. Well, that was pretty cool. Short. Yeah, this is what I need. Yeah, more tenacity. Kill speed. Vitality. What's that fish? Oh, it's one of those guys. Yeah, I figured there'd be more of those guys. Boom! Dark Knight's the best one. Oh, a lot of high damage magic. Yeah, that makes sense. I swear I've run this before. Guess not. I mean, I got the cutscene, so obviously I haven't. Now this looks familiar. Killer Croc? I didn't know he was in 14. What are you doing over there? Get over here. Guy's definitely Godzilla. Okay. Well, that's 2 bosses down. Oh, goody. Lava. Lava. too bad so far. Oh, oh. Black Mage. Big bada boom. Okay. Well, this is it. This is the end of it. Oh, it's just a giant lava version of Graphius. Okay. That's fine. Ready? I have no idea what I'm doing. Watch his lava. Okay. Wow. Get out of there, Sunder. Whew. Hi, Matty Pill. Yes. Playing between rock and a hard bug. Or lava and a hard bug. Alright, that wasn't so bad, but that was probably because we had a crazy amount of damage going on. Extra poetics. And that one hit took a whole lot of my life. I'm not sure what caused that. Well, is it gonna roll? Oh well.